this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Chris Owings now. Career line against Greinke. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back into the pool area and gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Grounded softly to the right. Goldschmidt is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Career line against Greinke. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Had the green light, 3 and 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3 and 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase him fast.
Again, a 1-2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. 3 and 1 now. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Iannetta is retired to kick off the inning.
Shelby Miller.
Hit back up the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Owings is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Good work there by Zach Greinke. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta has it, but no chance to recover. Lamb is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now Miller on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And there he goes towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting seventh, second
into the
baseman.
box, Chris Owings. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix. Hard liner to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
First baseman number 44.
Ready to take his hacks again, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Well, a little 2-out sink.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Diamond. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Marte gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
Ready for another chance. David Peralta 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here 2. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Chris Iannetta would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Iannetta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Owings has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 44.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now Miller on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. Coming To the plate now, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hand.
Into the box, Chris Owings. And that's on the outside corner, 1 and 2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He fouls it straight back. And whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Miller's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually.
In now, Chris Iannetta. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down. Striding in once again, Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side. Owings showing off his range. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 26.
Stepping up to the plate, Shelby Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, base hit. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. There goes the runner. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We'll look ahead to inning. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Owings.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Owings is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Top pitcher number 21.
Digging in now, Zach Greinke. 0 for 2 on his Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Daniel Descalso.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. Zach Godley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's running towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollard is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third
Jake
baseman.
Lamb standing in now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This is line to left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Zach Godley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one.
Number 52.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
Ready now,
Lamb.
Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Marte has it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.